sedapnya.
Assalamualaikum. Today I will be making flour rolls with Going Nuts extra dark chocolate peanut butter. These beautiful flour rolls are rich in flavors. The creaminess from the milk, the nuttiness from the peanut butter, and the chocolatey taste makes us feel so good after munching it. Going Nuts extra dark chocolate skinny peanut butter comes in two versions, creamy and chunky, but I will use creamy one in this recipe. This peanut butter only contains natural goodness, which are roasted peanuts, pure and dark cocoa powder, molasses sugar, Himalayan salt. All of them grinded smooth, giving the dark, bitter and chocolatey taste, and most importantly, it isn't that sweet. You can check out the link at the description if you want to purchase this peanut butter. This recipe yields 12 flour rolls. Add in fresh milk, high protein flour, soft flour, molasses sugar, yeast, egg, milk powder and salt at a separate corner so that it will not kill the yeast. Then mix all ingredients. Start kneading the dough by stretching and folding it. Stretch the dough forward by pressing the heel of your palm and stretch it forward, then fold it into half. Rotate the dough, then repeat the stretching and folding process until it becomes smooth. Since we want to develop gluten bonds, so do not overstretch the dough until it breaks apart. Add in butter bit by bit and continue kneading the dough until all butter are well integrated. This is gonna be a messy and greasy process, but bear with me. After 5 minutes, it will become smooth. It's time to do window test to check if the gluten has been fully developed. Slice a tiny portion of the dough and stretch it as thin as you can until translucent. If the dough isn't torn apart, that means it is ready. Cover the dough and let it bulk ferment for 1 hour until double in size. Since we have a warm weather outside, I usually place it outdoor. Press the dough to remove the gas. And then I'm going to flatten the dough into a sheet. Because the dough is too big, we need to divide the dough into two to make it easier to work with. I only realized this later, so I have to reshape the dough into a ball and flatten it into rectangular sheet. If the dough stretches back in when you roll it, let it rest for another 5 to 10 minutes before resuming the flattening process. Spread a thin layer of Going Nuts extra dark chocolate peanut butter. I use the creamy version because it will get very messy if I use chunky ones. If you don't have this, you can replace it with any other types of spread that you have. Using a scraper, carefully lift the dough and fold it twice. Slice the dough 1 inch apart and you will get around 12 slices. Stack 2 pieces of dough on top of another and use a chopstick or a pen and press it along the center of the dough. Then hold at both ends and stretch it as long as you can. Fold it into half and slide in the chopstick at one end and twist it around. Make sure that the other end of the sheet is at the bottom and press it with chopstick to seal it. Then lift it with a scraper. The first one is the hardest, but practice makes perfect. Repeat the step until all rolls has been shaped. It's okay if you don't get the shape right because it will still look temptatious and yummy anyway. Let the dough rise for another 1 hour until it doubles in size, then glaze it with milk or egg. Preheat the oven at 195 degrees Celsius. You might need to adjust the temperature of your oven depending on its size, either by adding or lowering it by 10 degrees Celsius. Then bake for 20 minutes. Let it cool down to room temperature to further develop the taste, and then you can enjoy these delicious flour rolls for breakfast or as a snack. The texture of these rolls are soft and fluffy, and it tastes so creamy, chocolatey and nutty from the milk and peanut butter. It also makes a great and unique gift, and it can be served for parties and occasion. If you enjoy this recipe, please give us a thumbs up and leave us your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see more recipes from us. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.